Hello, Aries. Welcome to your monthly reading. A reminder that these are still timeless readings, so when you feel guided or called, this message may be for you, okay? It is general. I'm reading for a lot of different people, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit, and let's get started here. All right, let's get started here, Aries. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, what is going on for Aries? What is going on in the overall energy here for Aries? We're using the Earthbone Oracle here. Flow. Recovering, moving on, finding peace. We're starting off here with flow. Recovering, moving, and finding peace. 21. 21 may be significant to you, but that comes down to me to a 3. So there's a collaboration here of not just going with the flow, but also working with the universe. I'm hearing for you, Aries. So this is a strong message coming out here about how can I get less control and more comfortable with just flowing in the energy of enjoying the ride. Enjoying the ride. And you are going to be on a ride for sure. We're going to break this down using the tarot cards here first, Aries, though. So I'm going to flip on the attention here to the spreads. We're using a couple of different decks. I'm going to be using the vintage deck. Remember, when I'm doing the vintage deck area, we are talking about the past, and the challenges of the past come up, well, because we want to see how it's going to affect what's ahead. So let's see what the cards have to say. No reversals in the past, not with the Rider-Waite deck. Here we go. Wow. Final call, judgment call, the Great Awakening card, I like to call it. Five of Pentacles. So it almost feels like there has been a situation in the past here where you have been rejected or put on hold. This probably caused a great awakening for you, whatever this was, whatever this final call was. It's something here where you felt alone or abandoned or a massive loss. This loss could have been in a relationship. It could have been financially, it could have been a job. Massive amount of things, but it also was a call here to ascend you. It is part of the universal flow, Spirit is saying, the universal flow. We're using now the Forhaxa Tarot deck here by MJ. Reversals are up when we're talking about what is ahead for you, Aries. Let's see what is ahead for you. Queen of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Queen of Earth is someone here who's very nurturing and loving, knows how to take care of herself really well, but is also a provider for others. And there's something here about your growth and your stability that is about to blossom for you. The 10 of Air. Interesting. So much pain and sorrow from the past that you felt. I almost feel like you sacrificed a lot. Look at this to the world. What's ahead? Well, I really want to state to you, Aries, this is energy of job well done. All of the hard work and effort of where you have come from has built you into some kind of level of, well, a major reward coming your way. It's almost like I think that the past is coming up in this energy for you, because this has been a legacy of pain that you have sacrificed. It is the 10 of Air, so that is not in your control, but feeling betrayed. It's a completion here, so it's a 10 of Swords, but it's the end. It's the end of rock bottom. And what's ahead of you is the end of the rock bottom, the end of the sacrificing, the blood the blood in your hands. I almost feel this energy here that you have been working really hard to level up or get to the level of where you are or wanted to be. But the world, that's the final call. That's the card that comes after judgments. There is a massive blessing coming your way, Aries. Ooh, I'm getting excited for you. This is what's ahead. All right. It's almost like you see the reason why you were put through what you were put through to get there. You didn't give up. You just rose up, and you had to make some sacrifices here. And sometimes a sacrifice here of that earth angel energy here, I also feel, is that sometimes you got to be the bad guy too. And there's this level here that this going after blood was not necessarily going after to prove. It may have started out that way, to prove your worth or to prove to others that you can do this. It's now, wow, I did it. It was really proving for you. Look at this, the tower. Dang. Something here is going to change in a massive way for you, Aries. I want it to fall, so I'm going to let it fall. 4 of water. These are cards of being mediocre and not seeing something. I think your head has been down so much because you've been working on yourself. I'm definitely talking to an Aries who's put a lot of hard work in themselves or in the business or just becoming what you are. I think there's a lot of general areas in here, but there's something here that you cannot see that is shocking, that is coming towards you. But you've been doing so much self-reflection here. Look at all the self-reflection you've been doing. All right. You don't see that behind you. How can you? Oh my gosh. What in the fairy tale just happened with Aries? What do you win the lottery? I feel like the universe is here blessing you in a big way. Okay. I don't know what this windfall is. Some of you, it's because you show up online. Others of you, it's a chance here of a massive opportunity of union, celebration, coming together. But the Wheel of Fortune is usually abundance. Something here that is going to bring you a lot of abundance for all of the hard work, but it is going to have you you're not going to be able to reflect on this anymore. I think the reflection here is, oh my gosh, look what I have become. Look what this hard work has. I don't know. I feel like your nose has been down to the grind here, and not realizing something unexpected here is changing. And I feel it's because you are kind of done it, proving it for others. You may be at the point of reevaluating where it is with you, and you're like, well, how come I'm still not happy? What is it here? But it's like, as soon as you reflect on the end of, wow, I made it, or I got this far, I can't believe I'm here today. It's like you finally have released the flow of the universe. You're actually allowing this reflection to have a ripple effect, to start moving. It's not moved on your time. It is divine time. It is divine timing. Divine timing is important for you. Let's see what your gains and losses are for divine timing here. We don't use reversals on the Rider-Waite. What are your gains? I'm going to say shock, nervousness. You may have some anxiety that comes up here. Well, you're going to have a massive success. I mean, can this get any better? I think you guys might have the best reading for November so far. Success. You're gaining success. You're gaining clarity. You're being authentic, the authentic truth. Oh my gosh, what on earth is happening here? More earth energy here. We have Taurus energy and Libra. Wow. This is bossing up, leading up, massive success. You could be seen as a leader. Others of you, you have a very strong relationship that is blooming. could even be expecting, okay, for some of you. But this is something here where if this is a relationship where something fell and it's a relationship here, this could be you falling into a relationship and it feel like serendipity. It could. What are your losses? Although I don't think your losses are that you have to worry about. You're gaining so much. I feel like you're just going with the flow. You've created room for this. Indecisiveness. There's something here about a pathway for an Aries where you've been kind of afraid to have that trust fall with the universe. And I do feel this level for you that whatever this indecisiveness is going to be a loss, is going to go away. You're going to see a clear path once this is received. You're going to just know. You're just going to know. That's how they're really explaining it here. Oh my gosh. Losses. Yeah, you're letting go of things that no longer serve you. This is really a gain. It's kind of like it's not emotionally fulfilling for me to constantly be working on this and not seeing what do I have to do better, better, better. This is the energy of you saying, I know what's good for me. I know what's better for me. Interesting. All right, let's see what the advice here is for you, Aries. Just give me 1 second. I have to pause real quick and I'm back. I went to go grab the runes for your advice, but I don't really know if you need any more advice. I mean, it feels like a really good, really good reading here for you, Aries, but we're going to be using the runes here. Okay. So I'm going to switch gears here real quick. All right. And let's see what rune comes up for you. What rune is coming up here for Aries? Oh, you got Kenaz. Kenaz. I love Kenaz because it's not just the torch and the power. This is also representation of wood. This is the fire lighting its way through the darkness for you. This is a massive transformation. You've already lit the fire, I'm hearing. Now it's just about going and allowing it to burn, 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 burn. And I think that you have finally have trusted the universe here, that it is not on your timing, but if you put it out there, and you continue to work on yourself as to what makes you happy, what lights you up, you're more present. There's also something here about that spirit is stating here, because I always see this as kind of like the Pac-Man, like pump, 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 pump. Make sure that whatever you are eating or feeding off of is the energy of what you want to create. So watch and be very careful of how you state things, especially because this is about what's ahead for you, especially if you're in the energy of want, which is that energy here that I have in that card, which is the 4 of Cups, right? This is an energy here where sometimes you can fantasize, wish it would happen, be in that fantasy land. But there's something here about needing to look up to make sure you do not miss or pass opportunities that are right in front of you. And there is something that I think is going to shock you with how quickly this comes in. And it's going to go, oh, now I understand where this came from. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you would like to join Harmonia Friends, come on over. It's really easy to join. It's a small monthly fee. You gain access to everything, not just the all sign readings that I've done in the past, but I create new content each week in that area. It's exclusive content. You will not find it here on YouTube or Facebook or any of those other platforms, only at Harmonia Friends. Go check it out. If not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care and have a good one.